Hi everyone. So today I have my like poof out, right? So this is like brushing out my hair. So my like roots are so oily and then my ends are so dry, like hair, I hate you sometimes. But why I let myself kind of look like this instead of like, putting it up in Old Faithful ponytail and stuff like that is I'm going to be trying out Amika, if I'm saying that wrong, right? Their reset. So this is their pink charcoal scalp cleansing oil. So I tried this once before and I did it on wet hair. So always read instructions first because you're supposed to use this on dry hair. So I'm going to use this on half the side and then I'm going to use Arnco's acid wash. So this is their apple cider vinegar rinse. So this is supposed to be used on wet hair. That's okay. I'm going to use it on dry. So what's nice about this is it has that little point, so I can kind of just go along, kind of rub it into that, so I can make contact with my scalp and put that product and kind of just like rub it in as I go. So definitely like right now my scalp is just wonderful. So I try and do like anyone who can like just shampoo like once a week. Like I wish, like my hair just gets so oily and like dry shampoo is not going to help it. So I just feel like I would kind of go through a lot of product with this. So if it doesn't really help with my like dandruff and kind of like almost psoriasis, because it kind of has that charcoal, so it also has like pink clay that's supposed to help, then I don't really think it's like that worth it if it's not taming and that. Because just for like a clarifying shampoo, like definitely like check out Neutrogena. Like they have a good one. Like there's so many just clarifying ones that I really want something that's going to help my scalp. So sometimes they kind of advertise that and it doesn't really work. So I'm hoping that's not the case. So I'm just going to kind of massage, make sure it's all coated. It does almost have kind of some of that minty smell. I feel like I'm just gonna so it is like an oil to kind of, like it says it will go to like an oil to foam hybrid. Like I don't find it really oily at all. Like it's definitely like a normal kind of shampoo. So I feel like when it's saying like it's a cleansing oil, like I expect an actual oil with it. And that's kind of not the case. So again, so this apple cider vinegar is definitely, let me just show you Amika one. So like kind of, okay, it's doing little bubbles, but it's more goopy, right? Let me just, so definitely the Amika one's like a little bit more goopy. And then this apple cider vinegar one is like just a liquid, basically. More like soap water, I feel. And definitely if you have any cuts, so wherever, if I have like a psoriasis where like it's scabbing, it's definitely going to burn. but if it works, I don't care. And it's not too bad for like a smell of apple cider vinegar. Like, you definitely smell it, but if you're really sensitive to apple cider vinegar, then you would not be able to cope. But it's not overpowering. And this one definitely like just foams up better. I just feel like I like something that foams, so then I feel like it just helps, where I feel I can use maybe less product. I'm really like, I feel like it's just lifting things up. Bye-bye. And like, even just throwing a little bit of apple cider vinegar into your shampoo, it's supposed to help with hair shine and things like that. So I think after this one, like, I don't need to use anything else. And I always find like anything that's like supposed to be stripping, leave it on your scalp for a little bit. For this one, it does say to kind of use shampoo after. So I'm going to use my samples of Amika. So this is supposed to help with the brassiness of my hair. I just feel like sometimes I just want to cut off all my hair and just wear wigs. Not have issues. But that won't really happen. So I'm gonna shower and then come back, see how things are, because I definitely know like I have spots here kind of starting along my hairline, but that's ones where like you can't really cover up with hairstyles that I want to make sure are all out. So I shall be right back. So after trying these out, like, I do think my scalp's a little bit better with it. So I definitely have some psoriasis spots, right? If we can just go, okay, hold on. My hair is so nice to manage. If we can see kind of like those red spots there, right? But like, there's not too much like skin on them. And then this side, like, there's a little, I think it's a little bit closer, right? So it's maybe not as red and irritated. So it doesn't, so it's definitely not going to be like a miracle of anything. But I do think it would kind of help. So like, I think it's like worthwhile to check one of them out. I don't really notice like the difference too much between one and the other. Like, I maybe think the apple cider vinegar one, my hair might feel like a little bit softer and things like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit like shinier. It's hard to tell because it's wet and that. But I'll definitely kind of comment on it when my hair's dry and things like that. And not really looking like a rat's nest. But overall, like, I do think it's a good kind of clarifying. I think you would have to kind of use it maybe a little bit more often. But I did like the Amika brass shampoo. Like the shampoo, I was like, okay, you know, not that like amazing, because they do kind of have like other kind of purple shampoos out there. But I did find the conditioner really good. So like, brushing out my hair wasn't all like tangled. So A+ for that and things like that. So definitely let me know in the comments, have you tried one of these? Do you think they're worthwhile? And things like that. I do think like it's like my scalp doesn't feel oily and that, so I'll definitely kind of check back in with these to kind of be like, how does it look when hair is dry? But like my main concern was kind of like my scalp, because especially for this one, it kind of goes over, like it's that scalp care and that. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.